So once you get into here, you'll simply just go to log in. Once you click log in, it will ask you to log in with Google. Since I've already logged in, it'll take me to my login, but it'll ask you to log in with Google. You'll just simply allow it to see your settings, and it'll be perfectly fine. Like I said, I'll go over and get it unblocked here as soon as I get done with you all, and it should work here in the next few minutes. Once you have this screen pop up, you'll be able to create new. Okay. Once you create a new project, it'll give you options of timelines to pick from. Okay. And I just chose a random format, and you can use the format it has. Just be careful that you don't only follow the format that it gives you, because your rubric has different things that you need to be looking for. So once you have selected your timeline, it has a basic outline for you, right? Now, all of these will have to change. I'll have to tweak everything, but I chose an outline just so I had something to start with instead of it just being a blank document. It made it a little bit easier. In Flowers for Algernon, it makes sense to have a timeline because we have dates we can follow, correct? So you'll simply just edit all of the text boxes just like anything else. You can edit everything that's here. You can move it around. Once you see the right cursor, then you can simply just change the date, change the information in the text box like you need to. You can change the direction. You can change everything about the information on here. Okay. You can even, if you want to go into more of these, you can go into the graphics. You can add photos of your own. All of this is moving slow because I'm trying to record it as well. But you can use everything in here for your media. Okay. If you look at the rubric, the scoring guide that goes along with this, like I said, you should be able to work on this in just a few minutes. I'll just walk over and get it unblocked so that you're able to work on it for a short time today. I'll also make up time and give you some time to work on it on probably Wednesday and maybe even on Monday. But when you look at the rubric for your scoring guide or for your assignments, waiting for the internet to load here. It's not pulling up the rubric for me. Probably because all of this is running slow. There it is, finally. Okay, so when you look at the rubric, you're looking at creativity, you're looking at the information. It's all about Charlie's development after the surgery, okay? They need to be in chronological order and contain correct dates. This presentation of information is not about presenting in front of us. It's about having the correct information from your dates, right? And tracks how Charlie is developing. The timeliness is just when do you get it turned in, okay? Yours will be due when everyone else's book a quarter is due, because we're hoping to finish the book prior to the end of the quarter. We should be able to do that with no problem. Everyone else in 8th grade won't be doing this as a book quarter because they're reading the short story, but that information is still the same for them. Everything they're doing is still the same, okay? They just have, since the book is longer, they have fewer details that they need to put in there, okay? Like I think the number of items you have to have is 25, and they just need, for the short story, just need to have, I think, 12. Okay, so all of the information is the same for both classes. It just is different based on the book, and then also for the short story. They're doing their book a quarter based on the same information. Okay, it just is slightly tweaked for them. All right. Questions about what we're going to work on other than, are we going to be able to get it unblocked, which we should be able to get it unblocked. Pretty straightforward. I went ahead and attached the Flowers for Algernon novel and also the short story in the assignment so that you didn't have to go looking for it in another place. I didn't